Just as I sat down for dinner with my family, something felt wrong. 3 cars pulled up outside our house. My years of training told me danger was close. No time to explain. I rushed my family into the basement. I'd prepared long ago. Outside, the attackers took position. They moved slowly toward the house. I killed the power. They didn't panic. Flashlights came on. A single shot blew the lock off. They broke in and started sweeping room by room, but they had no idea they'd picked the wrong target. I took out 2 of them first, then used the layout to my advantage. I moved through the darkness, took down another one cleanly, wiped the blade without a word. Their gear was high-tech, but I never relied on gadgets. Anything I touched could turn into a weapon. I kept pushing forward, caught them off guard. But one moment of carelessness got me hit from behind. I woke up inside a trunk. Heard 3 voices in the front seat. I dislocated my thumb, slipped out of the cuffs, grabbed a fire extinguisher, kicked the back seat open, just sprayed like hell. The car lost control, swerved on the side of the road. I crawled out of the trunk. None of them made it. Back at home, I changed clothes, opened the basement door. My wife and young man were frozen. Blood on the floor, bodies everywhere. My young man looked at me stunned. He never imagined his gentle dad could fight like that. But I knew this was only the beginning. I sent them to our parents' place, burned the house, erased everything. Then I called my dad at the nursing home, told him to stay alert. He didn't panic, he just gave a strange smile. Soon after, 2 more killers came for him. He lay in bed pretending to sleep. One of them raised his gun. "Come on, Davy, please turn that noise down." Meanwhile, I was already on the move. I used all my savings to buy an old construction plan. With my skills, I turned piles of scrap into deadly traps. Once everything was set, I stormed into Urian's vault, wiped out the guards, then set fire to the cache, let it all turn to ashes. I walked alone into their base, sat down at the dinner table, cut into a steak. Urian looked confused. His men rushed in, guns drawn. I calmly lifted the tablecloth. A mine sat quietly underneath, trigger tied to my hand. Urian waved them off, forced a smile. I pulled out the half-burnt cash. That's when he cracked. I told him, touch my family again, it won't end like this. Nobody wants this war. Let's call it even. Think it over. I'll be nearby. Still holding the trigger, I walked past his men and stepped into my car, waited. "You wanna be